What is going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh, and what we're going to do is actually, seeing as Rose and Vegito Blue aren't out yet, they may come out tonight. I'm not a big fan of banners coming out at night and all that stuff, but if they do come out tonight, then I'll probably do my summons tomorrow on Saturday. And if they do just come out on Saturday, then yeah, I'll still be doing my summons Saturday. But I get a lot of questions, and even from yesterday, I still got a lot more questions of people asking kind of the pull rates of things, and people kind of being more informed of what's going to be coming up next. So they're kind of like wondering how to, I guess really spend their stones, and if they should definitely go for go really hard for Vegito Blue and Rose Goku Black now, or if they should just wait until other banners where they're featured on and they can have higher pull rates or not. So I get a lot of people basically saying that featured cards and the main feature cards pull rates aren't necessarily different in other banners where they're not the main featured card, and that's not necessarily the case. I will link this in the description below on Dokkan Battle, dbcspace.com, where you guys can go and look at the stats yourself and check out other banners. And I will say this again, this is JP side of Dokkan Battle, so even on global, it can be either the pull rates can be better or worse. So I'm just letting you know right now. So you can always go and hit the stats. So we're going to look at Rose first, or Rose. You can go and look at the stats on the banners and see everything. So right now, number rolled, you have for SSRs, SRs, and basically the Scouter SRs are basically the featured cards. You see them down here. Number rolled, you have 19,000. You have black base form right here. So percentage of roll. So the percentage, the average I say percentage is 0.478 on this banner. This is his featured banner. That is his average pull rate. So let's go to Vegito Blue on his banner, and you can see right here that his is 0.475, and you see the cost per pull. The average stones per pull, 1,052 on average. And before I say this does not mean, hey, you're gonna have to spend 1,000 stones to get this guy. No, that's not the case. This is just an average of collective of how many people are summoning, at the time, and how many it takes, and all those people have summoned and all the stones that are used, whether they're doing YOLOs or they're doing multis. Puts them all together, and basically whoever pulls it kind of gives that the on average of how many stones that everybody used. So like when you get people that YOLO cards, and they're just like, yo, I YOLO'd this card, my luck is really great. When you gotta think about when you YOLO something, or if you do a multi summon and you actually get the card that you want, you gotta think about how many other people out there in the world that are actually summoning when you are actually summoning. And those people, a lot of those people could possibly get shafted and not get the card, and then there could be a couple other people, well, not a couple, but a good amount of people that do get the card. So there's always that balance there. Like, hey, if I tomorrow, if I summon and I get him, Vegito Blue, then I got him. There's already going to be a lot of other people out there that got him just the same time that I did, and then there's going to be a lot of people that didn't get him at the time. So like I said, you gotta look at these banners as kind of like a slot machine, if they're really ready to pay off or not. That's basically how you have to really go out there, because look, average cost pull $520 on this one. Then Rose is $517. So looking at their banners, you see that that's their pull rates. That is the pull rates for both of these cards right now on JP on their banner. So let's go up to, say, another banner where both these guys, well, one of these guys are actually on. So Vegito Blue is on this banner where Trunks, which is the Trunks banner, where merges Zamasu. So let's see if his pull rate, percentage of rolls, his pull rate is up to 0.8% off of a 0.475. Now he's 0.8.2. Well, 0.828. So yeah, his rate is skyrocketed up. So if you want to save, then you can do it there. But I'm gonna go up a little bit more, and obviously this banner was an SSR guaranteed. I think this one was the one that they had for I think their New Year's, just like Global had. I think this was the one where it was like a guaranteed. You're guaranteed to get one of the banner, the featured cards on here. Like, and I think it was just, yeah, it was like everyone was on there, but it was like you were guaranteed to get one of these guys. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the case was. So let's keep going up until we find another. Okay, so Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner. You have both these guys on this banner. And I don't know why it has 2 over here, but so you have Rose at the top right here of 0.725, and his base with his own banner 0.4. So right off the bat, it's already like okay. His pull rate's already better, and that's on the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner. So go to the, actually neither one of them are actually on there. Hold up. It was, yeah, Vegito, yeah. Both of them, like their pull rates, you know, are better than their base. And they're a featured card, but they're not the main featured card in it. So I'm saying, like, that's basically what I wanted to go ahead and say to everybody, is that, you know, they do come back on other banners and their rates are actually better because they're not the main card you're going for. The main card you're going for on these banners right here is the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Main one. His rates are there. You can keep going back up until you get to here, right here. And obviously we don't have, I'm saying again, obviously we don't have the physical super leader. So whenever that comes out, Vegito Blue will be on that banner, and his priority rate will probably be better. So again, let's see Rose on this banner. So 0.715. So basically everyone that we've looked at has had a higher pull rate for him than his actual banner that's coming out tomorrow or today, later on today. So 0.4, all these other ones go up. Like, they do go up. This is Vegito Blue, 0.4 as well. We know that he skyrockets up as well. I mean, what else can you really say to that? And now that you've seen the pull rates for these guys and you know what banners are going to be back on, you can actually kind of look to who you want to go for first. This is what I said before at the beginning of the video. Like, go for the person that you want to go for first, and then even if you don't get him, save your stones. Just save your stones, because you never know. We're going to have our 2-year anniversary whenever we get to Super Saiyan 4s. You never know what Global's going to do now, because Global already gave us that the 100, I think it was like our 137 missions where we got those 137 Dragon Stones. That was more than JP got. So they, with excluding that, and we're getting our 5 Dragon Stones longer right now. We're keep going in and get 5 Dragon Stones a day. Now, you never know what our 2-year anniversary could be. They could give us a lot more Dragon Stones like they did in JP as well, and you could have a lot more to go for then. But basically, like I'm saying, prepare, kind of more, be more strategic with your Dragon Stones, because you never know what's going to happen later on. If you don't get either one of these cards, if you're someone that has over 600 and something Dragon Stones, whatever, you can go for it. But just know that you can spend 150 Dragon Stones to do 4 multis and be good. You may get the card, you may not, but I mean the 4th one is free, so basically it's not 200. It's literally do 3 multis, get 1 for free. And then, like I said, I can tell you right now that even on the Super 17 banner, I got Rose. I got him, I think the first multi or the last multi that I did in that video. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I think I might have only did 1 multi in that video, but I did a singles, and I ended up getting him. So yeah, like, he was right then and there, and I hadn't had him before on Global or on JP before at all. And he was the first person that I pulled. So like I'm saying, you can go through this and do all, and basically go through, see all those. Like I said, again, I will link this in the description below where you guys can go check out the stats yourselves and look at other cards for Global side, and, you know, basically prepare yourself for everything. But another thing that I kind of want to tackle is I see a lot of people in the comment section below basically saying that Rose is a lot better than Vegito Blue. Now, Rose is a harder hitter. At the beginning, he is a harder hitter than Vegito Blue. But once you have the dupe system now, when you have crits, additional attacks, first of all, like, Rose is always going to hit really, really, really hard. Especially with crits on and additional attacks, he's going to hit really hard. But the thing is, with Vegito Blue and having him, he's going to be a better card than literally Rose is going to be. Even on this Super 17 actual like mono agility extreme team, he is a hard hitter. Like, I mean, he's a hard hitter, but whenever the physical super leader comes out and Vegito Blue is on that team, if you have him in the dupe system with crits on, more additional attacks than he already does, and counters on as well, he is going to literally go through everybody. He's going to run through everybody, especially if you have him at 100% in the dupe system. You might as well like just GG that, because he's going to legitimately just run through everybody, especially if you can have two leads. Whoever the super leader is for physicals, two of them on there doing I think it's 220%, especially, and then have him doing whatever he is. And if they do, Gohan, the Gohan is on that banner. Actually, the Gohan right here that you see is on that banner, and Gohan does do I think it's 40%. I want to say, yeah, 40% attack and defense when he's on the team as his passive for everybody. So that's even more. That's 280% right then and there that he's going to be getting. And that's not counting whatever he's going to do for himself in the dupe system or anything. So he's going to be the harder hitter card, and the card that you're probably going to want later on down the line. But like I said, his full rate's probably going to be really, really good in that banner as well. But like I said, I'm personally going for Vegito Blue right now because I do want to be able to put him in a dupe system. Hopefully get dupes of him later on off other banners. Unlock his paths, his routes, and just super him up and make him like unstoppable. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully this did help a lot of other people and them know basically what's coming up next and what the pull rates are going to be, what the percentages are. Yeah, hopefully it did help a lot of you guys, and in the comment section below you can let me know if it did or didn't. If you enjoyed the video, smack a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I will be doing my all my summons tomorrow, so you will be able to actually see that, and hopefully it will be lit, guys. But I'm out. Peace. I have two of these guys. I have the Broly and I have the Omega Shenron. So yeah, like if you're going for a Rose, you're looking at the banner right here. You possibly didn't know all the cards that were there. Now you see them all.